All right, guys. I'm gonna go warm up the truck here. Get the day started. And the cat's trying to escape, of course. Go on. Back inside. Go on. Oh, the old dirty Dodge. I don't know, probably 28 degrees here. Let it preheat. Wait to start, okay. And we're gonna grab the plasma cutter. We already gonna go with just regular old flux core. The old Hypertherm Barmax 600. Get that sucker loaded up. A little chilly this morning. Should be all right though. Luckily working inside. And it's a beautiful morning to go carry some pipe down the ramp. Still a beautiful morning. Kind of a mess in here. There's the floor. That took a week. And here is today's project. And we'll go check out the future project. Might tackle this today a little bit. Total mess. Excuse the mess. All right, here's the miserable little corner that I was back in. And you can see, it's getting light here. That is the patch panel that I put in. So hopefully that'll last another 20-30 years. And then the project that we'll hopefully get to today is gonna be coming off of this pipe here and adding a 3-inch tap that's going to go over in that corner. And that's a 30 horse 5-inch circulation pump, and there's the sea chest for it. That's going to be a fun one. And I got the morning workout in, pumping this guy down the ramp. And there's all the parts and pieces. There we go. Really not much of a notch. We're dealing with pretty big diameter pipe. But we'll get the plasma cutter plugged in here. Ooh, a little icy. And we'll get a shot once we get her cut. So, just like all the other piping down here, the heavy wall piping, it's flanged. And we're gonna have to do the same thing here on this branch connection. We're gonna have to stick a flange there. I might put one in the middle, and then we're gonna have to put one possibly all the way at the end where it penetrates through the deck. This stuff's kind of tricky. You want to make your piping short enough that you can pull it out of the engine room stairs, which is here. So that definitely limits the length of your piping. You can see all the other piping in here is flanged and kind of follows, you know, the maximum length there to get it up the stairs. So brought down a 3-inch 4-bolt flange, and I think that it's going to lay somewhere kind of in here. Get this hose out of here. Had that down just to kind of mock up for a pipe. So I think that we're gonna lay something like that. I mean, it's always a puzzle because you've got so much stuff, but you definitely want to start on one end and then build to that as the end. So start, finish. So as a starting point, of course my flange is the wrong direction. I think I'm gonna make that branch pipe just about 9 inches. And I'm gonna stick that flange, you know, let's actually go with about 8. Now we got some adjustability. Let's go with 9. We can always make it shorter. And I think we'll have that come out. It's gonna tie in right there. And we'll sweep across, put a 90 pretty much right where that stainless union is. Come up, and I think we'll put a flange up there, and haven't figured out the rest yet, but this will be a good starting point. All right, not too shabby. Obviously got to clean that up with the grinder, and we're gonna cut this first one 9 inches. Got our handy dandy pipe wrap. Probably have to put the camera down. Get a chest mount for this thing, and of course it's cold, so the paint marker is not working super well. That's going okay. Roll it back. It doesn't have to be beautiful because we are going into a slip flange. And there we go. We're going to clean that end up first with the grinder, maybe even the burr, and I'll get back. All right, here we go. Let's grab the burr, knock off the dross here. And I didn't cut that pipe, so I have a support more or less to work with. Since we are on the boat, don't have my pipe vise. We're going to switch to the angle grinder. And yes, I know I don't have my guard on. Usually leave them on. least get us started here. And we'll plasma cut this guy. Get our vice wrap off. Probably bump the amperage up on the plasma. See how steady I am. And I'll take that. Not the best. If it was a 90 connection or a weld fitting, I'd obviously use the angle grinder, but good enough since it's a slip fit. Alright, we got her all cleaned up. And we'll go tack it on to the flange. And not a perfect situation. However, that's kind of how we're going to get her level. We're on a boat. Gotta improvise. Get the suitcase up here. Flux core wire. Tell you what, hard to freaking beat. Real nice with the suitcase. So, this is more or less what I'm thinking. I'm just hanging there, the chain fall. I'm gonna come up here to our 90. We're gonna sweep up another 90 there, and we'll penetrate through. I think we're gonna come through right in here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I'm getting tired. It's almost 5 o'clock. Productivity is not happening. Pick up tomorrow.